So if I told you guys Knights of the Old Republic was coming to modern consoles, would you tell me I'm crazy? So I have come across a Reddit post with a Star Wars insider on it, as well as a couple different articles stating that Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 will be making a return to modern consoles as part of canon for the new Knights of the Old Republic game that is in development. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name's Ross, aka Deadringer. I'm the host of the Deadringer Plays channel. If you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload. If you guys are new, make sure to just comment down below and say I subscribed. It lets me welcome you guys to the channel properly. Now let's get into the article. So before we start, we're just going to look at the Reddit post. It says Jordan Mason, and then in parentheses it says reliable Star Wars insider heard Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 are getting re-released on console, also part of the reason to develop remake so it can be part of the canon. So that was the first thing I saw. Then just on Facebook from a verified article, it says Star Wars fans would be thrilled this happens, and it says Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 port rumored release this year. And so after I saw that, I started getting a little interested, with this whole remake talk of Knights of the Old Republic, and so I did some research and I found an article. And it says, the headline for the article says, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 reportedly being re-released on consoles later this year, insider says. And then we're going to go ahead and read that article. So let's get into it. It says, the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and its sequel, Knights of the Old Republic 2, are said to be re-released on modern consoles later this year. At least that's what well-known Star Wars insider Jordan Mason writes on Twitter. According to the insider, who has recently chimed in on EA Motive's Project Maverick, which is later announced as Star Wars Squadrons, he has heard of signs that suggest that both the original KOTOR and its sequel will be receiving re-release in the same style as they recently released Star Wars Episode 1 Racer and Jedi Knight titles on console. This would suggest that the rumored re-releases of Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords, will solely be upscaled ports of the original game. In quotations down below, it says, heard some fun game stuff this week. This was the tweet the Star Wars insider wrote on Twitter. Nothing huge and no real details, hence a tweet and not a post. You know how the Jedi Knight games and Episode 1 Racer got Switch and modern console re-releases? Hearing KOTOR 1 and 2 will get the same at some point this year. No additional details about the re-releases are known at this point, but it is said that these ports are not to be confused with the rumored Knights of the Old Republic remake. He added, note, this would be a separate from the upcoming remake thingy, which would incorporate elements to include it in canon. These would be just straight upscaled ports. The original KOTOR and its sequel were released in 2003 and 2004 respectively for the first Xbox and PC. PC version was released after the Xbox version. The titles were also released for smart devices. And that's what we saw with that Aspire Media stuff for the remake when we were looking at who might redevelop the KOTOR game that's coming out or that's rumored. It was Aspire Media who made those models for the mobile games. And then just below it says, it was a little article part about Knights of the Old Republic 2, and it said approximately 5 years after the events, the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Jedi, nearly brought to an end by the Sith, are on the brink of extinction. The galaxy is in turmoil, and the Republic no longer has the strength to protect its worlds. Sith assassins are hunting the one they believe to be the last Jedi, the one who holds the key to the fate of the galaxy, you, the character you play as. In addition to an all-new storyline, the Sith Lords will feature a host of memorable returning characters along with the sinister new villains. Using over 30 new Force powers, players can turn weak-minded enemies against one another in combat with Force confusion, or see through the doors and view character alignment with Force sight. Players can also explore and battle their way through 7 diverse worlds, including the mining colony of Paragus and Telos, a wasteland being rebuilt after its destruction during the war in the original game. So that was just a little snippet of what KOTOR 2 was for when that came out, and just kind of give you a little bit of detail of what you could expect with that game. So there you guys have it. Obviously, take it with a grain of salt. A Star Wars insider did mention it, but we don't know. This is all just take it with a grain of salt. It's rumored. Personally, I would like to see 1 and 2 remade. I didn't get to actually play them on the original Xbox at the time when they were out. I was looking into maybe just getting them on the PlayStation Now service and trying them out there. But I think with a remake or KOTOR 3 or whatever is in development that's coming out, I think it would be important for everyone to go back and replay. But that's just my opinion. What would you guys would you guys like to see that? Would you guys like to see them re-released on modern consoles? Do you think they would, just report them so it looks the same but just runs at a better frame rate, or do you think they could, maybe add some graphical improvements to make the game a little bit more for these modern consoles? I think they would look absolutely stunning on the PlayStation 5, but that might just be a little bit of bias since I have one. But yeah, that's just one more project to look forward to. I think we're going to have a big year with Star Wars games and movies and books and just the whole thing that's coming out. It's taking pop culture by storm right now. I'm really excited for all these games that are getting, teased / announced. So we'll keep an eye out for that. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you guys are enjoying the content. And make sure to turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload. If you are a new subscriber, like I said, make sure to just comment down below. Just say I subscribed. It helps me welcome you to the channel properly. And as always, guys, my name is Ross, aka Deadringer. I'm the host of the Deadringer Plays channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.